Traders, hope you had a nice weekend. Didn't do anything that I wouldn't do. Today is Monday, the 7th of August, and we are going to look back at Friday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today as well. All right, so let's get started. Let's start with Friday's trades, guys. All right, so we were looking to short a couple of Swiss franc pairs. The first one was this, guys, Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. We were looking to short this pair because it's found itself in a range. Okay, it's in a downtrend, and then it's found a range between these two levels. All right, so it's just ranging like this. So if we're in a downtrend and a range, it makes sense to look for shorts from this level here, back down to here. And that's exactly what we've been doing with this pair, guys. All right, so it was this candle that was the catalyst, and we've been shorting it ever since. All right, so this was a nice bearish reaction at this grey zone, followed by this candle as well, another bearish candle, and, you know, it's come down and hit our target. All right, guys, but could we get in on this trade? Let's take a look. The answer is yes. Yeah. A textbook entry, guys, really. You know, we had our grey zones mapped out, okay, and it happened to react at this grey zone. All right, so price came back up, tested this grey zone, which we had highlighted earlier. Why was it a grey zone? Well, price had just reacted here. Yeah, historically, that's all it is, guys. That's all I'm looking for. And then I'm looking for a bearish reaction, which we get with this bearish red candle here. And you need to compare it to the previous candle as well. So, you know, this is a bearish candle if you compare it to this candle. All right. So, yeah, we entered on this candle. We put our stop above here. Like I say, guys, I always take profit at around a risk to reward of 1:1. So I took some profit here, okay, and then I just let the 20% remaining of my trade run, and then once it come all the way down to here, guys, I closed out the entire trade. Yeah, hit our target. It was Friday afternoon, you know, happy days. Yeah. So yeah, really nice trade, guys. I put this trade in the VIP Discord channel, so yeah, check it out. Yeah, textbook, nice trade, Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. The next trade idea from Friday was this, euro against the Swiss franc. Okay, so I was umming and ahhing which pair to choose, but Canadian dollar, Swiss franc gave me a better setup, and in hindsight, it was a better idea. So, but let's start with the day chart. Okay, so if we look at euro Swiss franc day chart, guys, all right, we're in a downtrend. Yeah, you don't need to be Warren Buffett to see that is in a downtrend. All right, lower lows, lower highs. Okay, and yeah, we got a nice couple of bearish candles. All right, we got that bounced off the moving average 20 and this level of resistance. Okay, so yeah, we were looking to just take price all the way back down to these lows. If I look at this, sorry, let's get rid of this. If I look at this candle now, it is quite bullish, but we still had a bit of a rejection at this grey zone. So there's still potentially, you know, this could still come down, guys, if you are in this trade. If we drop down to the H1 now, because this is usually my entry time frame. Yeah, I mean, there was a couple of, if I zoom out a bit, so you can see my grey zone in here, guys. All right. This grey zone is obviously the one that came into play. But there was this candle, you know, and you would be forgiven for getting in on this candle, guys. Yeah, it's a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern, you know, to look to take price lower. But depending on where your stop is, maybe it was above the candle, maybe it was above the, you know, the area of resistance, you may have got, you know, taken out of this trade. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I traded Canadian dollar, Swiss franc because at this hourly candle here, if you compare this hour with the hour of the Canadian dollar Swiss franc, you can see the Canadian dollar Swiss franc bearish candle was more bearish. All right, so that's why I took Canadian dollar Swiss franc. But then, you know, I do like this. If you were still in this trade, you know, you could have taken this combination, a bearish wick, with a bearish candle. Okay, so you could have got in on this as well. So yeah, maybe you're still in this trade, guys. All right, let us know how you trade these pairs. It's interesting to me. Let me know. So yeah, that was Euro Swiss franc. This hasn't come down yet, as obviously, as you can see that you have eyes. But yeah, I still think there's potential for it to come down. We shall see. So those were the trade ideas from Friday, guys. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed the recap, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now. Smash that notification button so you receive an alert for every vid that we do. And also, guys, if I could ask everyone to please smash the like button. Help support the video and the channel. Thank you. Shukran. Right, guys, so trades for Monday, the 7th of August. Before we get started, let me just mention a few things. So first of all, guys, if you haven't joined our free Discord channel yet, then what are you waiting for? Come join it. Guys, in the free Discord, we've got traders sharing their ideas, their knowledge. We've got indicators. We've got psychology in there. We've got books. We've got loads of cool things in there, guys. So come join the free Discord channel. The link is in the video description. Secondly, guys, we also have a VIP Discord channel. You do have to pay for this service, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions throughout the day. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. Okay. You also have trade ideas from 2 other expert traders. Okay, we give you exclusive content every week, okay, and you get access to a performance coach. So if you're interested in the VIP Discord, then the link is in the video description. Next, guys, we also offer a mentorship program where you can be coached one-on-one with myself. If you're interested in that, then drop us an email and we'll send you all the information of the mentorship program. The email is in the video description. We also have Simply Forex YouTube membership now. So if you would like to show your support, maybe you watch the analysis vids every day, join us for the live stream, then you can show your support and become a member of Simply Forex, guys. All right, it starts from as little as $2 a month, and there's some cool perks for doing so. Check it out. And also, don't forget the live stream today, guys, 8 a.m. New York EST. Get your questions ready and fire them at me. Right, trade ideas for Monday, the 7th of August. Before I show you my trade ideas, I'm going to show you something that is interesting and, you know, can help you make better decisions. So, you know, if we looked at Euro US dollar, for example, I know a lot of you trade, you know, the US dollar majors. So I thought this would be good examples. We're going to look at Euro US dollar and pound US dollar. So, you know, if we was looking at the Euro US dollar, you know, we would be seeing a downtrend where price has come back to this level of resistance. And potentially, you know, this could be a good short back down to these lows here. Okay. Could even become a range. And I'm not saying that won't happen. This could happen. Okay. So that's what the day chart is telling me. It's telling me to short this market, if anything. But yeah, if we look at the weekly chart, look at that. That is a beautiful buying opportunity. Yeah, we're in an uptrend. Okay, it's come down, hit the moving average 20, you know, literally to a few pips. We've got this horizontal support. You know, I would be all over this trade for a buy. But yeah, the weekly chart is telling me to buy. And the day trend and chart is telling me to short. So if I have this conflict, guys, I just cannot trade this pair. All right. No matter how much I like this weekly setup, I really like this weekly setup for buys. Yeah, I really do. But the day chart is king for me. Yeah, it puts me off taking this trade. So no trade. It's exactly the same, guys, with pound US dollar. So, this is what when I say to you, do a top-down approach, look at all the different time frames and get all the, the information you can. Because let's start with the weekly chart this time. So on the pound US dollar weekly chart, yeah, I would be looking for buys here. Yeah, there's this level through here. It was once resistance here, now support, now support. Also got the moving average 20 coming round, and we've got this grey horizontal support level. And, we've had this wick that's bounced off of this level. So again, this is a very nice weekly setup to come back up here. So weekly, you'd be like, right, let's buy this pair. Let's do this, Tom. But look at the day chart. Downtrend. Yeah. Got, lower highs, lower lows. We're in a downtrend. And prices come back up. We've got this wick, bit of a rejection. Potentially we could come back into this grey zone. All right. So again, we've got a weekly chart telling me to buy this, and we've got a daily chart telling me to sell this. So for these reasons, sorry, I keep making that noise. No trade, guys. Yeah, I just cannot trade that. There's conflict. All right. And I don't want conflict when I trade. All right, guys. So I thought that'd be interesting, and I thought I'd share that with you. So it's important to look at daily and weekly and look for that confluence between the two time frames. Right, but I do have some trade ideas for today, guys. So the first one is this. It is euro against the Canadian dollar. And why are we, let's just draw this across so you can see it. Yeah. So why are we looking at this pair? Because it is in a nice buying opportunity. So price was in an uptrend, yeah, and then we weren't sure, guys. Yeah, it was coming down, and then it was just sort of doing a lot of nothing, but then bang, yeah, we broke this last high here. As soon as we break this last high, we are back in an uptrend. All right. We also have a bullish daily candle, a break of structure, and we've got some nice room to move into, back up to either 14800 or 14830. All right. So, yeah, we're looking to buy euro Canadian dollar. If we drop down to the H1 now, we've got a couple of levels in here. Let me zoom in, zoom out, zoom in. Yeah, a bit of both. So there's this level over here. All right. Actually, this might be easier to see on the H4, guys. Let's look on the H4. Yeah. So we've got this level. Yeah, this last high here. That was that daily high. So price could retrace just to there. Yeah, we get a bullish reaction. When I say bullish reaction, guys, this is the H4 chart, but I'm happy to trade a bullish H1 candle. All right, so a bullish H1 and or H4 candle, bullish reaction, I will look to buy this pair from this level. Okay. If not, it could retrace further, guys. Perhaps the moving average 20 catches up. Yeah, but this is a area of support again, this grey zone through here. And again, I just want to see a bullish reaction, and then we can start buying this pair. Okay, so euro Canadian dollar, we're looking to buy from here or here. So that's the first trade idea. My second trade idea is this. These are obviously, highly correlated, guys, but pound Canadian dollar. Okay, let's start with the day chart. So as you can see, guys, yeah, we are, well, it's a tricky one, but I like this because of this. Let me explain. So because of this choppy price action in here, yeah, though my regular viewers will know, I call this a box of indecision. No one's winning in here. All right, no one. Buyers and sellers are just fighting. No one's winning. Yeah, and we get a winner when this box is broken. And as you can see, this candle here on Friday broke out of this box of indecision. Okay, so I think we can just take price just back up to this last daily high here. Okay, because we also have a very bullish candle as well. All right, this is quite, I like these setups, guys, where I get a box of indecision, a break either side of it, I'm all over it. Okay, so pound Canadian dollar also looking to buy. If we drop down to the H4 now, because it's just easier to see the grey zones, then yeah, this is what I'm looking for, guys. So price could retrace just into this grey zone where price has reacted before. Again, we want to see a bearish reaction. That could be a H1 and or a H4 bullish candle. And guys, I know the candles have many different names. Yeah, shooting star, hammer, engulfing. It's not important. Yeah, don't you know, if you know the names of them, great. But what's important is understanding that the candle at where buyers take control of the market. Yeah, or sellers take control. Yeah, so that's what you really need to understand. Have buyers with this candle, have buyers taken control of the market? That's the question you need to ask yourself. And if it's a yes, we can enter, okay, and look to take price back up to here. Price may want to retrace back down to this grey zone. Yeah, again, maybe the moving average 20 catches us up as well. All right, and then I get a bullish reaction again. We're looking to buy this pair. Okay, guys, so yeah, only the two trade ideas for today. So Euro Canadian dollar buy and pound Canadian dollar buy. Let's take a look at the news now. So guys, news for Monday, the 7th of August. There isn't any, so do what you like. Canada's on holiday. They've mentioned it 5 times. Must be an important holiday, so happy holidays if you're from Canada. Hope you have a nice day. And if we scroll down, guys, there is this that I think we should be interested in. So we've got the Swiss franc unemployment rate. So this could move any Swiss franc pair that we're in. So that's 6:45 London GMT. But then other than that, guys, no news that we're interested in, guys. All right, so quite a free news day. Yeah, and guys, if you've enjoyed the vid, if I can ask you to please subscribe to the channel, smash that notification button, and also everyone, please smash the like button right now. Don't forget the live stream at 8 AM New York EST time. Get your questions ready, and I'll see you then. See you later, guys.